Their lore is very wild. It is. You guys should check out Blade's character stories. That man has died so many times, it's insane. I'd be emo after that. Yeah, that's what I felt as well. I want to read these lore. I will look it up. Can we see Blade's lore? Hold on. Look at this. A cold, hard object penetrated his torso again and again, this repeated for thousands of times. How marvelous! When his muscle fibers tore open, he could hear the tiny sounds of tendons bridging and reconnecting. The monster in his body was being nourished, but he would let it grow into a massive beast. How marvelous! He had already lost all will to life, but his body regenerated without any consideration for his preferences. Okay, my god. Before the sword pierced his body once more, he grabbed it with his bare hands and slowly stood up. Do you remember now? He met the woman's blood-red eyes. By the way, this woman is probably Jingliu. His mind still empty. He was ran through by the sword once again. She's the one who, yeah, his master right, yep. She's the one who kept stabbing him. God knows why. What was happening? The black-haired young man shivered violently all over. This is Dan Heng after, okay? After the reincarnation happened. He still clutched on the spear with his hands. He had no dragon horns and his reaction was slightly less mature than he remembered. These eyes and how cruelty burst out from beneath the mirror-like emerald calmness. His wounds began to heal. His irises flickered and fixed their gaze at the boy once more. Without hesitation, the boy, did they meet him when he was young? The one who showed no mercy to enemies was you. The one who single-handedly buried the beloved was you. The one who almost led the place called home to its destruction was also you. This is what Kafka does to Blade, by the way. This line is so sad. You know, the last line in this. Look at this. Listen, Blady, loosen up. Listen, don't think about anything at all. He nodded. The woman walked to his side smiling. Yet he thought her smile looked very sad. Maybe someone left her before they could listen to everything she had to say. I mean, Dan Feng technically was exiled for a reason and we still don't know what he did. I think he revived Blade. That's what he did. And a lot of people, not just Blade. Because Blade is very angry with him and he hates his immortality the most, right? Yeah, he revived his loved one. My theory is he lost control of his dragon form and kill innocent people. No, he did not do that. I personally really want to meet Dan Feng though. He sounds like a very cool person. I feel like he was more of a rebel and he was very interesting. Not just Jingliu. Blade is also an example of someone who was Mara struck and then brought back, right?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Yeah, Dan Feng had a lot of riz for sure.
Paradise, savor it for me.
Dan Feng helped reverse the Mara-struck form of Jingliu and then got his power stripped because of that sin, because the Vidyadhara tribe does not like to share the secrets. Yes, I got that. Bailu and Dan Heng will try to help the Mara-struck people when Jingyun gets affected. Wow, Darth. Damn, that's a very solid theory. So they'll scare us, they'll give us a death scare, and then we'll have to find him, we'll have to fight him, and then after that, something will happen. It's a guarantee in the long-living life forms. Yeah. I'm trying to rule out the possibilities of him dying at the moment, because I don't really trust Hoyomix very much. Because Jingyun dying will have insane, like, emotional value and it's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, fighting Lightning Lord Imagine, that's gonna be so bad. If you go by Darth's theory, he might retire and live. Imagine they rerun Jingyun in the same patch, he dies from it. Yeah, that would be a great way to get people to pull out the banner. That sounds so bad.
This battle is.
Bro, I don't want Jingyun to die. He's so nice.
I'll see you off.
He's such a kind person.
Don't pay for dang star. Give these